Amazing audience, we are live with Nate Spell. We're in Indianapolis.
We are.
Took a while to get our word.
It's all
Great
good.
pleasure to meet you, Nate.
Yeah, you too.
Tell me, which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this time?
Well, I am currently running my own company. It's a coding company, but also my good friend Harrison Painter told me about this opportunity. I thought it was really cool. I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
And the message you're putting out.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Tell me more about what you do in your company, please.
Right. So, yeah, again, I'm Nate Spell. I'm 18 years old, and I'm
18?
18. Right. And currently, my company is Them University. And Them University is a coding company, and we teach kids how to program through video games. Right. So kids 10 to 15 years old, and we're utilizing the platform Roblox. And if you don't know what Roblox is, it's kind of like Minecraft, but I like to call it the YouTube for gaming. So Roblox provides the tools, features, everything necessary for students to create their own game. And at Them University, we're teaching students how to program and use this platform to just develop the basic ability and understanding of code, because just even having that base level of understanding, that develops the ability to become a better problem solver or become a better critical thinker. And that's kind of what our mission is to teach code, but also to develop critical thinkers and problem solvers.
That's wonderful. Now,
Yeah.
what university is it, NEM or DEM?
Them. I have a card.
THEM.
THEM.
Okay, wonderful. This
So-
is your card. All right, cool.
Them.
The image is still unmirrored, so it wouldn't show as them, but it's them. All right, THEM.
And it kind of goes along with our tagline, it's all about them.
Yeah.
So it's all about the students.
Yeah, I love that. That's wonderful. So who did you learn the skill of coding from?
It was mostly self-taught, right? I'm not necessarily fluent or advanced in coding, but I'm at a level where I can work with students and teach what I know.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I started my first company, Them Magazines, in 2015.
Right.
And Them Magazines is kind of similar to what we're doing now, but in a publication form, right? So Them Magazines was an online magazine where we featured games, game creators, YouTubers, creators. We did that for a couple years and grew a following of 14,000 people.
Oh, sweet.
We worked with some companies like Fruity Pebbles, Star Wars, Roblox, and so on.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars, right. So they would like sponsor our magazine for a gaming conference or, an event, and we'd print the magazines for these conferences and whatnot. But through the magazine, we also taught code through tutorials. So we had developers go through and explain how to program this certain feature. So like how to change brick color or how to make a car drive in a game, right? And I kind of realized earlier this year that our mission at Them Magazines and Them University was to inspire and empower the next generation of creators, game developers, and programmers. And we realized there's only so much of that you can do with a magazine, especially since not a lot of kids like to read, right? So we decided that we wanted to go in person and teach them one-on-one and on a personal level. And that's why we're doing Them University now, because that's what we have. We have those in-person interactions.
That's great. How has it been though since you've started it?
Yes, we started January. It's been bumpy, and it's something I've really learned about business is it's not start a business, make money. It's you start a business, face a roadblock, and then challenges.
You can use roadblocks too, right?
Yeah, no, like,
I mean, it's just like the pun intended,
yeah.
right?
No, I'm writing a book actually called Roadblocks
Right.
on Roblox, whatever. But we faced a lot of challenges and a lot of roadblocks within the past few months, and it's really slowed us down, but it's also allowed me to figure out what exactly I want to do with Them University, where I want to take it, who needs to be a part of my team especially. And overall it's been pretty well. We've gotten a couple courses in, maybe 400 students have gone through our program so far.
Good. How's the experience been with interacting with them one-to-one? How has that been?
I love it. I love working with.
3 words. I love it.
I love it. No, seriously. I really love working with these kids, and I like teaching, and I don't necessarily have a passion for it, but I really do enjoy it. I feel like that's definitely helped the students enjoy our courses a little bit more because I enjoy it, my instructors enjoy it. But
that's one other thing you've done consistently over the last 2 years.
right.
One other thing.
In relation to them university or just anything?
It could be anything else.
Okay, well, I've really gotten into public speaking.
Oh, really?
Right? So I really enjoy public speaking, which I'm wearing a conference t-shirt right now.
Innovative.
I spoke at this conference. It was a Ball State conference not too long ago.
Yeah.
I just really that's something I've really been consistently getting into, public speaking, whether it's pitching, on a panel or just me up there.
How does it make you feel when you're up there? Do you get nervous? Or?
I mean, obviously there's a nervous involved with it, but I have really bad eyesight, so I kind of joke around. I don't get as nervous because I can't see the crowd.
That works well, right?
Yeah, it does. But I really enjoy public speaking and teaching and all of that.
Yeah. Why would you suggest to someone listening that they go out of their comfort zone to do something like public speaking within their business to combine that?
All right. Yeah, so I think a lot of business owners are definitely if they already haven't heard this a lot, it's you can't do much in your comfort zone. You have to step out of your comfort zone in order to progress in business. And I would definitely recommend, inheriting the lifelong learning mindset. So not necessarily staying in your comfort zone all the time where you're set and that you're in a comfortable position. I'd say step out of your comfort zone, go learn something new, something that you don't necessarily enjoy. So if you don't necessarily like coding, get into coding, learn it just so you have the basic knowledge of it. Go out and meet people. Like I was, when I was younger, I was short, fat, shy kid who was terrified to talk to people. And if I hadn't stepped out of my comfort zone to, go talk to people, go meet with people, I wouldn't be here because I want to know Harrison, I want to know you guys.
Yeah, that's inspirational. Love it. Well done, my friend. Well
Thank you.
done. Let's switch gears for a moment. Let me invite you into my time machine. That is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water.
All right.
Tell me, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Earliest childhood memory.
This is going to be fun. I can feel it already.
So I'm not that old, so I can't necessarily forget about my childhood, but I don't remember too much of it. I grew up in Carlsbad, New Mexico. I remember standing in my backyard, and for whatever reason, I don't remember how it got over the fence, but we had a ball, like a big inflatable ball.
Right.
And
like a beach ball?
Kind of like a beach ball. And for some reason, we threw it over the fence, and it just rolled down the highway, and kind of just hung under the fence and cried until someone actually brought it back. And I'd say I was probably 3 years old when that happened, and that's like the earliest thing I remember. It's nothing like exciting, but...
Well, why do you think that memory is so clear?
I don't...
Like, what are the emotions that go with that memory?
I don't know if I was necessarily terrified, but I was scared of, getting in trouble, right?
From your parents.
Right, and...
Over the fence.
Right. And throwing it on the highway, of all places.
Yeah.
It could cause a distraction. I don't think I was necessarily worried about that. I was worried about me getting in trouble.
What did you do your degree in?
I had just graduated high school.
Oh.
So I don't even have a degree yet.
What are you going to do your degree in? Have you decided?
I'm not going to go to college, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to a school in Brownsburg called Apprentice University, right? And Apprentice University is a college alternative. And instead of sitting in a classroom all day studying about what you want to do, you're actually going out job shadowing, apprenticing, interning.
I thought so.
For people that are actually doing what you want to do.
Yeah, I thought so.
So you're learning on the job, and that's what I'm going to be doing.
Do you see that memory with you throwing that over the fence connected to who you are today?
I guess rebellious, kind of.
Sure.
I am a rebellious person, and it wasn't necessarily a rebellious act to throw that beach ball over, but I guess it has some sort of connection in that sense.
You're a curious guy. And
for sure.
Instead of being the guy that is curious and just thinking what could happen if I do throw the ball.
You do it anyway.
You do it, yeah.
Right.
So not doing a degree lines up with who you are.
Right.
Because not doing a degree and going and do the work again,
Right.
throwing the ball, right?
Right.
Is what you do, and it's good to know that you're staying true to yourself.
For sure.
Yeah, it's wonderful. All the best with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you in turn create schools more like those for others.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
they too can throw the ball over the fence, right?
Definitely, yes.
Because it's all about them, right?
It is all about them. That's
There
right.
we go. There we go. All right, my friend. If we fast forward to when you were 12, what was your favorite song?
My favorite song, let's just say any 21 Pilot song.
All right.
I-
Alright. We've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. Says yes or no.
Right.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Have you chosen someone made to pass on your skills to?
Yes.
Are you married?
No.
Do you have children?
No.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends? Do
Yes.
you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
No.
What about screen time, the phone and on the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
Probably more than
If
8.
Nate Spell had to share with us his own unique real statement, a statement that represents who Nate Spell is, what would you say that is?
Let your actions define who you are.
I love it. And if you're not sure, throw the ball over the fence.
Exactly.
Because it will come back to you.
For sure.
That's amazing. Nate, this
Yeah.
has been a great pleasure. Before we leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Check me out on social media at Nate Spell on just about everything.
NATESPELL.
For
Nate
sure.
Spell. Nate, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12 Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.